Hi everyone, this is Parth Virkud, and we will have a webinar to talk about why your business really needs to run on NetSuite. So talking about the agenda for this webinar, we'll of course welcome you on board and introduce a bit about Bista solutions. We'll of course also see why you need to run your retail business on NetSuite, some key benefits of NetSuite for retailers and in general, and we can also have a question answer round. You can post your questions onto us. We'll try our level best to answer them. A bit about us. Bista Solutions is a proven solution provider when it comes to your IT issues. We are an expert when it comes to ERP, CRM, BPM, BI, e-commerce, and we are into various technologies and cater to several business verticals. We have a very strong profile and an existence with 7 offices worldwide. We have 400 plus professionals working with us, and we are ISO certified. And you can see some of the verticals that we are into. We have strong existence into manufacturing and healthcare, telecommunication, wholesale and distribution, professional services, field services, retail, and e-commerce. Let's see why you need to run your retail business on NetSuite. So as we know, NetSuite is the #1 cloud ERP solution. Also, it's the only cloud business suite that brings together every step of multi-channels and multi-locations that are required for a retail business. So NetSuite is basically completely on cloud, and you do not need to worry about your POS or your in-store applications. You do not need to worry about your operation management systems. It is all in all one solution, and it is completely on cloud. And thereby it is a real-time solution. So meaning if at all you have a salesperson who has just sold out a product and needs to be fulfilled by somebody at the back end from your warehouse, he will get a notification within no time. Actually, no time is not the word, real time is the word. Of course, we have some key pointers here that we need to highlight. It is a single solution that can manage your entire retail business, like we mentioned. Your warehousing, it can talk to your customers, it can talk to your vendors. It is all in one. It has a full-featured and easy-to-use POS and a very powerful e-commerce. These tools are completely inbuilt within NetSuite and come as separate products within NetSuite. You can have cross-channel order management and fulfillment and can be managed completely within NetSuite. You can have marketing tools, which are really sophisticated tools that can be done, and of course it is a lower cost product for implementation as compared to an on-premise system. Some key benefits for the retailers. This is actually one system which will be taking care of your point of sale, e-commerce, CRM and marketing, inventory order management, and also your business intelligence. So basically, you know, we term this as a hairball of systems when we have multiple systems to take care of your complete business. But with NetSuite, you can, in reality, completely replace all those systems by one system, which is NetSuite. It is integrating all your channels, which is in-store, web, mobile, call centers, and suppliers. You can have all those things managed from one center. It provides 100% visibility across your entire business. That is, you can manage your entire business process, business supply chain, from your supplier's supplier right up until your customer's customer. It delivers a single view across all your customers, and we call this a 360-degree view. We'll talk a bit more about this in the coming slides. Let's see what in-store point of sale means. So basically this gives you a very good experience when your customer walks in store. So you have NetSuite basically manages your credits, debits and gift cards, Of course, you can have multiple POS hardwares which can be integrated with NetSuite. Along with that, not just a POS, you can have a mobile POS. You can manage special orders and dropship orders. So something is not in your inventory, you need not worry about it. NetSuite will take care of ordering it from the preferred vendor and then delivering it to your customer. Of course, you can also manage your cash drawers, so you know which cash drawer exactly has the cash, and you can get to know the amount of cash that is being or that is supposed to be deposited in your bank at the end of the day. That is something we really bank upon. It captures valuable customer information, and of course you can also take care of returns, refunds, and such things from within NetSuite. Moving on, we talked about this briefly. 360-degree view of the customer is basically when a customer walks in store, you can already know about him, because if he has purchased from you before through a mobile app or through an e-commerce that was running onto NetSuite, you've already captured his details onto your NetSuite instance. So when he walks in, he expects a treatment which you owe him to give. So basically, you will end up knowing him right before he walks in. You can have your lifetime orders history, and this is something we like so much that we wanted to mention it twice. Of course, you can access your customer data from anywhere and at any point in time, and not just that, you can access it from literally any device, since this is a completely 100% on-cloud solution. Your online commerce, so NetSuite comes with a suite Commerce Advanced and a site builder wherein you can customize or rather host your websites from within NetSuite. This is an optimized, this basically also offers you optimized webs for your smartphones, tablets, and desktops. You can have multiple websites for different brands or different companies under your shade from within one instance. You can have different portals for B2B customers, you can have and for B2C customers. You can also host multiple payment options, and we call this dynamic merchandising. Of course, NetSuite offers you a very powerful search and guided navigation, and you can have various gift coupons or promotion activities happening from within NetSuite, and you can manage them completely end-to-end from within NetSuite. So the optimized business operations here is basically all the GL impacts, including your account receivables, payables, all your COGS impacts would not be, you would not really be required to take care of them separately. All of this will happen in the back end without you really knowing about it. In NetSuite, all those transactions have a posting impact, so there is no need, absolutely no need for somebody to keep an eye of the postings happening within NetSuite. Also, the same holds true for inventory management and fulfillments. You can completely forget about posting all those transactions twice. You can just post them once and forget about the GL impacts. You can take care of time and billable. Of course, you can also interact with your vendors for your procurements from within NetSuite. You can have your receipts and thereby get things back in your inventory. You can track picking, packing, and shipping from within NetSuite while fulfilling your items towards your customers. And it comes with available integrations with FedEx, UPS, and USPS from within NetSuite. Moving on, of course, who doesn't want business intelligence? So this is something that, of course, all the key stakeholders would want to learn about their business practices. So NetSuite comes with a very sophisticated dashboard which will help users analyze the results and identify trends in the channels. And you can have supplier dashboards, you can have customer dashboards, and what's more to it is basically you can have role-based dashboards. So your sales manager need not see your purchase manager's dashboard. So of course all of that can be customized and configured within NetSuite. which can give you drill down effects, and you can drill down towards the last transaction, and if at all, you get to know that there is some erroneous entry that has happened by some of the sales representative that is giving you some weird result. You can drill down to that particular transaction right from your dashboard. So there is no need for any manager to actually spend time on this to look for a transaction. He can do it right from his dashboard. And all of this is completely real time. So there is zero time lag in all the KPIs, in all the sales searches and all the reports from within NetSuite. So whatever happening in one end of your company will be visible end to end, right, for your administrators and your CEOs. If you want, you can of course request for a NetSuite demo. We'll be more than happy to help you with this. Please email on sales@bistasolutions.com and we'll get back to you in no time. We'll be happy to answer some of your questions. Please send us an email on the said email and we'll get back to you. Thanks.